welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and in today's video we are going to be looking at whether there is a future for this connection that you are having, whether for your connection, whatever it is. So if you guys have any doubts whether your relationship or the connection that you're feeling, it has a future or not, then this reading is for you guys. So for this reading, I have 3 piles for you guys. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So you guys can now take a moment and see which pile or piles you're most drawn to, and after selecting your pile, you guys can use the timestamps provided in the description box below to jump ahead to your reading and see whether this connection has a future or not. So let's see. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see whether this connection has a future. So we have the World, we have 10 of Wands, we have 7 of Coins, Temperance, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, so pile 1, the main thing that I'm getting for you guys is that I'm not sure whether this connection has a future, because we have the World card. So the World basically talks about endings and new beginnings. I feel like probably the connection that you're feeling right now, it might not be the one that you're meant to have. So probably it might be something temporary, something for like a short term, but I don't think that there's a long term a situation here. Whatever you're feeling, it might not be that. It might get to be too much after a point, after a certain point. Right now you might be in this World situation where you're like, no, this connection is a new beginning for me. I have been dealing with a whole lot of things, and now I'm finally feeling connected to this person. So but I just feel like right now, and also the World talks about completion, but with but being right next to the 10 of Wands, I really feel like at one point in your life, like down the line, you might feel really overwhelmed, you might feel really tired of this connection. You guys will just realize it's just gonna be like really exhausting. We also have the 7 of Coins, and then we have Temperance. So these two obviously talks about patience. These cards talks about patience. So what the universe is trying to tell you, pile 1, is that there is something better for you guys right now. It's better for you guys to think with logic rather than with your emotions. Right now you guys might be thinking with your emotions, and that is okay. You guys are listening to your heart, as you should. But as for if this connection is the connection for you guys, the cards right now are like not really pointing to a yes. Of course I'll look at your other cards in a moment, but right now the cards are saying that there is something better for you guys coming. I mean, you guys might be like putting in your efforts, but you're just not seeing the result of it, and you guys are wondering that, and probably that is when you will start to realize that there is something better coming for you, people. There's something else that is meant to come to you, and that is why the universe is kind of forcing you guys to be patient, even though you don't really want to be patient. But you will start to see that you will start getting tired. You will start feeling all the responsibilities, and you'll just feel like as if you're the only one putting in all the effort, because this is a 10 of Wands. This is like not an equal share of responsibilities, not an equal share of efforts being put into a certain relationship. So right now, I mean, that's the thing. If you guys, it might be like this connection that you're feeling, it might just all be one-sided. You guys might be putting in all the effort. Like if that person texts you, you will respond within like a few seconds, but the response from that person will take hours or even days. We have the patience cards coming up for you guys, so it might be like that. So you guys might be like feeling really connected to this person, but probably that person is not feeling the same way, and that's why they don't feel the same obligations to text you back immediately, because for them you're not the priority, but for you guys that person is it. You guys always thinking about that person. You're always making sure that you are dressed up or looking good for that person, and if that person, like, you always like ask your friends or your mutual acquaintances or friends that, okay, where is that person, where are they hanging out today, what are they doing, you will ask all sorts of these questions. But that person might not be doing the same thing in return. That's why even if like you're responding with long text messages, you know, paragraph after paragraph, that person would respond with like a one line or even a one word if they're really that cold. And since we have these snowflakes coming up, I feel like that you guys might be experiencing some cold energy from that person. And that is where the universe is like, you know, there is something better for you guys. This whole coldness thing, that is not what you guys deserve. You guys deserve something that is like, you know, with this temperance card where there's an equal share of both parties. It's not just you making the efforts. It's not just you making that person a priority. You guys deserve to be a priority as well, pile one. And that's why the universe is like, you know, maybe this person is not it, but there's another new beginning that's going to be coming for you, another new person that's going to be coming in your life. That connection is gonna be your connection. That connection will be like a forever thing for you guys. But right now, like if you guys are having doubts, you wouldn't be watching this reading if you guys weren't having doubts in the first place, right? If you guys were totally happy and content with who you are, you wouldn't be wasting your time here, right? So you guys are in doubt, and that doubt is coming from your intuition, which is telling you that something's not right, something is not okay, and that is why you're having those doubts. It's not all in your head. Your mind is not always negative. I mean, it's the King of Swords. He is like, you know, the most clear-headed guy amongst all the kings. So sometimes, yes, your negative, like the voice inside your head tells you all sorts of negative things, but that doesn't mean that it's always wrong. Sometimes when your mind is telling you something's off and your gut is also telling you something's off, it's better to listen to it than, you know, regret later. And that's where the King of Swords is coming in. The universe is kind of, advising you guys that, you know, it is better for you guys to really be clear on this, like, you know, to really see this person for who they are, see this connection for what it is. And it's just you putting in all the efforts, you carrying all the burden. You get hurt if you see that person with somebody else, you just wonder if that person would ever, you know, like you back, let alone, you know, love you. You just keep wondering and, you know, you're not content. You are just exhausted because you're always thinking about that person, always getting to know things about that person. You refuse to let that person go because somewhere you feel that connection with that person, but they don't feel that same way. And I'm sorry if this was not the message you wanted to hear, pile one, but I'm not gonna lie to you here. I will tell you what the cards are telling me. And I just really feel like there is somebody better for you guys, somebody who will compliment you in the best way possible, someone who is not gonna make you wait, who will not be like the snowflake. They'll be like the snowflake in the sense that they'll be unique and beautiful, but they're not gonna be cold. You know, they're like the Wand energy, you know, the fire energy, the warmth, the comfort, you know, that's the kind of energy you guys deserve. And I really feel like that is coming for you guys in the future, probably like not this connection, but there's another one that's going to be coming in. So prepare yourselves for that. I mean, obviously, if you guys were already content, you wouldn't be watching this, right? You would know that, yes, this is my person. I don't need a yes or no confirmation from a bunch of tarot cards, right? So somewhere there's that doubt because somewhere you also have that feeling that this might not last, or this is just you know, this is just one-sided, and you are just making it out to be something more than what it actually is, you know. Because sometimes when we really are connected to a person, the slightest thing they do, like if they just even ask us how our day was, we would kind of think that they, you know, feel more first than they actually, maybe they're just asking to be polite, maybe that's just how they are. But for us, you know, we would be thinking about something else altogether. So it might be like that, but sooner or later you guys will understand that it's just you who's putting in the effort. That person, if that person's being nice to you, it's because they're just nice to everyone. And I really feel like if that person really likes you, they would be putting in like more efforts to make you feel more special. Because you can be nice to everyone, but that one special person, you are extra nice to that person. That's why I'm saying if that person is being really cold or just standoffish or just, you know, treating you like a friend, then, you know, maybe it's better to, you know, wait for something better to come. And I really feel like once you figure that out, that you deserve better, or you understand that, okay, this is what I want in life, that's when you will realize that this connection is not the one for you. All right, so let's see what your other cards have to tell us. So we have 10 of Swords. Now, I'm not making this up, okay? I don't see the cards before I do anything. The Hierophant, 9 of Wands, a Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. Right? So should I start with here? Okay, I'll just start with the Page of Cups because that's the message that's kind of echoing in my head right now. And this is telling me that a Page of Cups, obviously, it's like the new energy, the fresh energy, the childlike energy. And obviously, like I was saying, there is a new connection that's going to be coming in your life, Pile 1. And that is what this Page of Cups is talking about. That there, and probably like this card came at the end. We started off with the 10 of Swords, and this card came at the end. So right now, like I was saying, if you guys are feeling that this connection is it, no, there is something better coming for you guys. And it's going to be something so beautiful that you guys would be like, this is impossible. This is like a dream. I cannot believe that I am living this life. Like, how could this be my life? That's the kind of connection that's going to be coming in your life. You guys can see all this flower, and then there's this fish and this innocent little panda wearing this hat. You guys can see the rainbow here. So that's the kind of connection that's going to be coming in your life, and it's better that you guys prepare yourselves for that rather than putting your efforts in a connection that's not going anywhere. And that's really the thing here. We have 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands. You guys are exhausted putting your efforts in this connection, trying to make that person notice you. You do everything possible to stand out amongst the crowd so that person will notice you. You go the extra mile for that person and they don't even notice that. All they do is just give you one word of thank you, and that's it. You guys, like, I feel like you guys do so much for that person that that person should like literally worship you. I mean, Pile 1, I really feel like that person should definitely marry you and be like, okay, I cannot live my life without you. That's the kind of love you guys deserve. That's the kind of connection that you guys deserve. But right now, I just feel like you guys are putting in efforts. You guys are getting nothing, just wands after wands, barriers after barriers, cold shoulder after cold shoulder. You see that person with other people and you feel jealous, you feel hurt, and that person's not even doing anything. It's not that person's fault that they don't know how you feel. And probably some of you have even, confessed your feelings to that person. That person hasn't really, responded in the affirmative, like they've told you that they don't feel the same way, but somewhere you have that hope that maybe that person will change their mind or they'll change their heart. I'm sorry, Pile 1, but they're not going to do that because they just don't feel that way for you. And the reason they don't feel that way for you is because they're not the right one for you. You deserve this this kind of a energy, this kind of a connection. You deserve to be treated like this Queen of Wands, with sunflowers all around you, sunshine all around you, happiness all around you. Sunflowers are like in my opinion, they're like the biggest symbol of positivity and happiness. And that's the kind of energy you guys deserve. You deserve someone who treats you like this Queen of Wands. Whether you're male or female, you deserve to be treated like kings and queens because you guys are just so awesome. Obviously, when you're putting in so much effort into a relationship, you deserve that. Pile 1, you deserve to have that back. You deserve to, be worshipped and be taken care of, loved, everything. And it's just the point where, you guys deserve such a love that the person is so proud of you to be with you that they kind of go and yell it around. They'll climb a mountain just to scream at the top of their lungs that you're theirs and how much they love you. That's the kind of cheesy, corny, beautiful love that you guys deserve. But you guys putting in so much effort. You guys are so tired. But despite that, you guys don't give up. We have these cards of not giving up. And I am so proud of your strength for that. But Pile 1, you guys need to understand that you guys need to choose yourself as well. You guys need to love yourself enough to, walk away. It's just, this person probably, this person gives you, like, you guys can see there's a rainbow on one side and there's this just cold silver wind white color on the other side. So some days it's like the rainbow and the other days it's like this white color silver thing, right? So that's why probably you guys are still hanging on to this connection because You know, there are those days which are good days where you and that person is just there and you guys are talking, you guys are spending time together, and that person is telling you their deepest, darkest secrets even. So you guys feel that there is something to it. But then there are other days where that person doesn't even respond to your text messages properly, and you get so worried that what's wrong? Does that person hate me now? Is it over? Like, do they no longer feel like me anymore? What's going on? You know, you guys have such difficult, all those thoughts that run through your head is just so exhausting. That is why, you guys are in doubt. And obviously, when there's no consistency in how a person's behaving, when they're giving you those hot and cold signals, that means they're not really interested. Some of them might even just be leading you on. That's why that hot and cold kind of energy is there, because they somewhere know that you feel for them, and they're just stringing you along. Just when they're bored, they talk to you. When they need something, they'll message you, and when you need them or on any other day, there's nothing, just a hi or a good night or a good morning, and that's it. Yeah, when things are going like that, that's like a really big sign that things are not working out, and you guys should really move on. Love yourself enough to choose yourself. Look how this dolphin thing, or is that a whale? I think it's a whale. And this whale is kind of jumping here. So listen to yourself, listen to your heart, your intuition, connect to your mind, make that connection between your mind and your intuition. That way you guys will know that what's going on. What is your intuition telling you? Is this going to work out or not? I mean, better than even the tarot cards, it's your own intuition that matters. That's going to tell you the truth about every single situation in your life. And that is when I feel like you guys will realize that you guys, and once you start choosing yourself, pile one, I really feel like this connection, you guys are going to open up that doorway for this connection to come to you guys, because the universe is like, finally you stopped wasting your efforts on something that was never meant to be, and started loving yourself enough so that you guys know that, okay, if something like this happens again, you guys will not entertain it. And that is when the universe will be like, okay, you now deserve this reward, and the universe will like send this connection your way so that you guys can live this beautiful life that you guys are meant to. All right, so let's see what your final cards have to tell us. We have the King of Diamonds, we have the Queen of Diamonds, okay, and you have the Ten of Hearts. See, this is the kind of connection that you guys deserve. You guys deserve someone who compliments you. We have the King and the Queen of Diamonds. So that is someone who's like you, who loves you like you love them, who, gives you the time and attention the same amount, like, how you give it to them. That's the kind of love you deserve. These 10 hearts, that's what you deserve. The 10 of hearts, if you kind of look at the tarot correspondence of it, it's the 10 of cups, and 10 of cups is wish fulfillment. So you guys deserve someone who fulfills all your wishes, who gives you everything that you desire, be it materialistic, be it emotional, be it psychological, physical, whatever your needs are or your wants are. You deserve someone who gives you that, and you deserve someone of the same energy. Probably you guys feel connected to this person because you feel like, this person is completely different from you, complete opposites. But yeah, sure, opposites attract, but there needs to be some compatibility, some similarity between you guys for you guys to, connect, for you guys to really be the best pair out there. And I feel like this person that you're feeling this connection for right now, pile one, I feel like that person's not that person. They're just completely different. There's nothing common between you guys, and that's why whenever this person doesn't need any help or doesn't have anything entertaining going on in their lives, they don't even talk to you because they don't know what to talk about. Because there's nothing common between you guys. What you like, they don't like. What they like, you don't like. Though you try hard to like what they like, but you guys cannot force yourself to change. You cannot just be somebody who you're not, right? Pile one. So on that basis, that's what the universe is like. Wait for that connection to come. Wait for it, all right? Don't waste your energy, and don't get hurt in the process, because I feel like you guys are really hurting right now, and probably that's why you're watching this reading. I'm really sorry if you guys are hurting because of this person. And if that person truly loves you, if this connection was meant to have a future, pile one, you wouldn't be hurting right now. You wouldn't be so exhausted and so tired of all this thing that you're doing, of all the efforts that you're making. Because if this connection had a future, that person will be reciprocating, they will be treating you like you treat them, and you guys will be content. And that's why you wouldn't be even be watching this. But since that's not the case here, that's because it's not meant to have a future. It's just a temporary thing. Probably the universe is testing you. Probably the universe is kind of teaching you, making you realize that, what you actually deserve, and it's not this. All right, I really wish that this connection, the one that is meant to be yours, comes to you ASAP, because you guys deserve it, pile one. All right, so this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. Let's see if this connection, oopsies, these cards are slippery and they're not coming. Okay, whether this connection has a future. So we have Page of Coins, we have Death in reverse, Five of Swords, we have the Devil, and we have Seven of Wands. Okay, pile 2, I feel like this is more of a power play going on here rather than an actual connection between you guys. It might have started out seeming to be like very promising, that you thought, okay, this person is so amazing, and you really thought that this person is a gift from you, for you from the heavens. And it started out as like a really big blessing for you guys, probably even a small blessing, because we have the Page of Coins, not that big, but it still felt like a blessing to you guys, this connection. But you kind of realized that this person, they're pretending to be, you thought that this person was different than all the others you've been with, that's why you kind of felt, connected, that okay, maybe this is different, maybe this time is going to be different, maybe this person is not like the others. But with the Death card being in reverse, what this tells me is that, this person turned out to be the same way, or you might be, feeling this way, that this is just like my previous relationships or my past connections, and I really feel like for you guys, pile 2, that your past connections were like, more like of a power play, where that the other person is kind of, getting the better of you, kind of taking advantage of you, trying to, put you down every chance they get, and they don't even let you go because you're so easy to control, and you really had to work hard to get away from this person. You had, like, I'm talking about your past connections, that you really had to try really hard. You had to fight your way out. Everybody was against you. This person, your past connections, it turned everybody against you, because they isolated you from your friends, from your family, acting like, oh, they love you so much that they want to be with you, and that they get jealous or they feel territorial. All of that stuff, that was just their way of manipulating you so that you'll be with them, so that they can control you and kind of, mold you into the kind of person they wanted, rather than, giving you your individuality and letting you live the life you wanted, the one you're happy with. That person, those people, they really did a number on you, a pile 2, and, you guys are really looking for something different, someone who would genuinely love you, who would genuinely care about you, who would be a genuine blessing in your life, rather than, just this person who always wants to control you. I don't know why people want to control you all the time, but that's not fair, because you guys don't deserve that. You deserve to be free. You deserve to be independent. You deserve to live the life that you guys want and wish for. And sadly, speaking, this connection's not it. This connection that you're feeling is just not it. Because this person, they're like the past, all the people that you've already been with, that's just another variation of those people, this person you're feeling connected to at the moment. Though initially, probably right now, you might be, thinking that, no, this person is different, but they might turn out to be the same. I really hope that doesn't happen and that this person actually turns out to be the best person for you. But if you see all the other cards, they're just pointing to a no. And then we have the Five of Swords. Now the Five of Swords, yes, it talks about victory, but talks about victory in the sense that, not the victory you feel good about. It's more like, you are putting somebody else down, you're crushing somebody else, you're trampling the other person just to get ahead. And I feel like that's what this person might be feeling towards you, that they'll use you as a stepping stone for, their progress. Probably you guys are really successful, or you guys are like really, qualified and really capable, really intelligent people, pile 2. And this person sees that probably you even come from really affluent backgrounds, or you guys earn a really good amount of money. And that this person kind of sees that yes, you guys are their golden ticket to whatever it is that they want to do. And that's why, they're coming to you and talking to you. Probably they even gave you some offer. They were the ones who proposed. They were the ones to make the first move. And that's why, you guys thought that this is different because, I feel like you guys attract people really strongly. You attract a lot of people. It's just how you guys are. It's just your natural magnetism, your natural beauty that kind of comes through, and people just get attracted to it. But not only that, but you guys are beautiful in other ways. But I just feel like people see that and use it rather than love you for that beauty. They kind of use that beauty for their own advantage, be it money, be it your talent, be it whatever, your influence, anything like that. They just use it to kind of progress, and instead of, just loving you for it. Why can't they just love you just because you're beautiful, Why do they have to love you because, you're beautiful, and then you guys can, help them progress in life? I mean, yeah, sure, that's what relationships are about, that, you guys help each other out, you guys help each other progress, and that's how relationships work. But I feel like in your case, pile 2, this person is just using you for their own benefit. In the end, they all want you to themselves, because they want all that you have to offer, because they don't want anybody else to have it. You are like that last slice of pizza, or you're like this pizza, and they want all the pizza for themselves. They don't want to share. So, and it's because they're greedy for that. They want to have all the flavor, all the good time with that pizza. I'm sorry, I'm not calling you guys a pizza, but that's how they see that. They don't really feel any emotions. We don't have any cups cards here. We have the Devil, which talks about, this addiction, this kind of controlling behavior. So probably you guys feel addicted to this person. You guys feel, or this person might be saying, oh, I'm addicted to you. But a pile 2, that addiction is not healthy. It's not healthy behavior. If that person is addicted to you, there's something missing in this person. And if there's a void in a person, in any person, that person is not whole. And when they're not whole, they will drain the other person. And I feel like that's how, you guys might start to feel after a while, where this person is just draining you, or this relationship is draining you, this connection is draining you, and you want to get out of it. But this person, and I really feel like with the 7 of Wands right here for you guys, pile 2, that the universe is telling you, get out before this person kind of sinks their claws so deep in you that you're not able to get out, because you will have to work really hard to get rid of this person. That's how much of a stronghold they have on you. That's how much they've isolated you, or they've manipulated you to the point where you think that this person is your person. But when you can see that this person, when you're the only one doing everything and this person is just mooching off of you, you don't deserve that, pile 2. You deserve to be confident in yourself. You deserve to have people recognize you for who you are, rather than, what you do or what you've achieved or how much money you have. You deserve to be loved for you rather than your money, But people just love you for your money, or for your looks, or for, just something that you have, or your intelligence. Probably people only come to you, or relationships only come to you because you're intelligent, for your brains. They come because they want to be with someone who's intelligent, who's smart, who can make all the decisions. Probably this connection, like this, people don't they come to you because you're so independent and so confident in yourself that you are more than willing to make the first move and, do things for yourself, take the initiative to turn your life around. And people want that out of you. They want you guys to turn their life around, and that's selfish. That's incredibly selfish, pile 2, and you guys don't deserve that. That is why, the cards are not really showing a future for this connection that you guys are having right now, you guys are feeling right now, because it is just more like a power play happening. This person using you to get to the top rather than helping you guys get to the top. This person just wants to crush you guys and go up. So it's better if you guys kind of, make haste and just, choose yourself, love yourself enough to break out of this, and love yourself enough to choose yourself and your, mental peace. So let's see what else we have for you. What else the universe is telling us. We have 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, guys. So 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, sorry. So what this is telling me is that this person's always asking you for money. If not now, they'll probably start to ask you for money. And they'll never stop. They'll never stop. They'll ask you for money to the point where you guys are going to be so stressed that you guys will not be able to see, because this person's draining you of your finances, your resources, going like, oh, I need money for my family. I need money for, my sister or my brother. I need money for my mom or my dad and their treatment. Like, they'll come up with all sorts of excuses. I need money because I'm out of gas. I need money for this. I need money for that. I need money because, the landlord's kicking me out. They'll ask you for money for the slightest of things. Literally for the slightest of things. And you guys will give it, because 6 of Pentacles is the card of giving. The Knight of Pentacles, you're offering the money. Initially you might do it like slowly, but then you guys are still giving it, and this person keeps coming back, and then they're kind of appreciating you every time you give them money. They kind of make you feel good. They tell you how much they love you or how much they care about you, or how you're the only one who helps them and you're like an angel and all of that stuff. Pile 2, you're an angel without giving all the money. You are an angel without you draining yourself of your resources, without you guys wasting your resources on this person. You guys are still an angel. Just because if you don't help this person out doesn't mean that you guys are going to be a bad person, all right? But you guys can see here, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are going to be left with nothing. I mean, that's where the Nine of Swords is coming in, where you guys are so stressed because of this connection, because of this person that's coming in your life. And I really feel like this person's incredibly selfish and incredibly materialistic, to the point where they don't care whether you're starving or not. Their tummy needs to be filled. Their stomach needs to be full. They don't care how you do it. You can starve. They don't care. For them, your money is all that matters. And I'm really sorry I'm telling you guys that. I really didn't want to say it, but I'm not going to lie here and tell you something that the cards are not telling me, all right? So I really feel like, this person will kind of rock your stability. We have the number 7 as well. Normally what they say is that, the even numbers are kind of, they also kind of symbolize stability, whereas the uneven numbers, they kind of symbolize instability. And King of Pentacles in reverse with the number 7 right here, this really tells me. And then we have the number 15 and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This really tells me that, in terms of your finances, you guys can experience instability, because this person keeps taking it from you. You guys are amazing. You guys are generous. You give it to the person because you feel that somewhere maybe this person will love you, and it's not your fault. You guys deserve love, and you have every right to expect love when you're giving so much of yourself to a person. You have every right to do so. You cannot just be like, oh, I'll love you forever, and it's okay if you don't love me back. No matter how much people say that, it's not true. It's not logical. It's not realistic. When you're loving someone, when you're giving somebody a part of yourself, even when you're giving some money to someone, you expect that back. And even in big amounts or small amounts, that doesn't matter. But in some amount, you want that appreciation, you want that love and respect. And probably that's why you keep, giving into this person. You keep giving in. Every time they ask for something, though in your heart you guys are worried, you guys are stressed. And I feel like you guys are stressed out a lot because you are constantly worried that next time this person calls you, it's going to be a demand for more money or something else. Like there's always a demand. This person never calls you just because they want to talk, or they just want to hang out with you, or they just want to tell you how amazing and incredible you guys are. The person never does that. Every time they text you or call you, it is because they want something from you. And pile 2, no offense, but you guys deserve better. You really do. You might not believe me right now, but you really deserve better. You don't deserve this nonsense. You don't deserve this kind of a connection. You deserve someone who loves you, who appreciates you, who doesn't care about your money. They have their own money, whether a lot or not that much, but they shouldn't be with you for your money. You deserve to love just like everybody else. And some of you guys might be like, I'm so beautiful, nobody would ever love me if I were ugly. That's not true. Your personality is beautiful, and people should love you for your personality. It's not that, okay, you guys are good looking and a few years down the line you might not be so good looking and that's it. No, then that connection was never meant to be. All right, so don't feel bad if that out of the blue the person left you because and then they're blaming you for not being beautiful or no longer being beautiful. Screw that. That person, throw them in the trash can, please. That person deserves to be in the trash. But you guys, pile 2, I just wish you guys would realize your worth, because I really feel like oftentimes when we get into this kind of a cycle where we keep giving and giving to the person, thinking that they love us or that they feel something for us or they'll help us in some way, it just doesn't happen, and then it hurts a lot. And that is because you guys just don't know how amazing you guys are. Probably you've been hurt so much that you're just inadvertently kind of attracting the same energy again and again because you haven't really dealt with it, or you just you're just waiting for the right person to come along. That's why you give every single frog a chance. Don't worry, your prince and your princess, they're going to come to you guys very soon. But first, you need to have that confidence in yourself. You need to have that faith in yourself that yes, you are important and you are loved and you're beautiful the way you guys are, and your money doesn't define you or your looks don't define you. Nothing like that defines you. You are amazing. And obviously, when you already know that, and suppose you guys know that, okay, people only come to me because I'm good looking, or they only come to me because I have money, then raise your standards, pile 2. Raise your standards and, be with the people of those high standards. Only those people who kind of meet those standards, all right? Nobody less than that. And I feel like this person is definitely less than that. I mean, it's a page. Page with like tiny energy. And, it's small d energy. You guys don't. No. You guys do not deserve that. You guys deserve like the massive, intense, kingly energy. That's why, right now this card is in reverse, because you don't feel that you guys are enough. And I feel like every time you give this person money or help this person out in some way, it's just never enough. The next time they come, they always have a bigger demand. And even if you do everything you can to help this person out and give into what they want, give into their demands, they hardly even appreciate you at times. And that's what caused all this, turmoil inside you. It caused you guys so much distress that you guys are unable to sleep, because you guys are just like, what is this? What's happening? Why am I doing this? You guys sometimes even question yourself. But yeah, it's just that you need to get out of this situation, pile 2. All right, so let's see what your final cards have to tell us. We have 4 of Spades, King of Hearts, and King of Clubs. Like I was saying, you guys deserve this kingly energy. You guys deserve someone who's secure. You guys deserve someone who makes the works, on themselves, makes effort to improve themselves, and has a proper job. Like they make, like whatever they're doing, you deserve someone who works hard for themselves, not just for you. I mean, yeah, you deserve someone who works hard for you, but mainly, they need to work hard for themselves. They need to be secure in themselves rather than look at you for their security. People you've encountered in your life, all they do is just look at you for security. They expect you to pay their bills. They expect you to do everything for them. They don't do anything. If they just sit, like if they're at your house, they'll just sit on the couch and watch TV or play video games all day or just talk to their friends on the phone, whatever it is. And when you come home tired and exhausted, or something like that, or when you need help, they're never there. And pile 2, you don't deserve that. You deserve to break out of this hold, this kind of a toxic relationship. You deserve to break out of it, and you deserve some beauty sleep. You guys deserve it. You really do. And that is, I feel like, a nice beauty sleep where you guys are not worried about this person. That is really going to help put things into perspective and make you realize that there's no, I mean, even if you guys, like, obviously if you stick around, this person's not going anywhere. Pile 2, this person's not going anywhere. You will be the one who would have to, break out of this. So it is up to you at this point whether you want this connection to be the future. Because if you don't, then you'll be the one to, break it off. Because, yeah, this person's not going anywhere. They're just onto you like a leech. Leech, how they kind of suck the blood out of you and they're just stuck to you. That's how this person is. So this person's not gonna go away. So, if you want to stick around in this kind of relationship, that's your decision. But if not, and I mean, whether you're asking if this connection has a future or not, it is entirely up to you. And I feel like a good night's sleep will help you realize whether this connection is worth it or not. All right, so this is all I have for you guys. Pile 2, if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's see if this connection has a future or not. So we have 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 3 of Coins, 9 of Cups, and Page of Cups. Okay, guys. All right. So probably I feel like you guys are watching this reading because at this point I feel like you guys think that, there is no future for this connection that you guys are feeling towards this person because, you feel lost, you feel kind of tied down with, like, you're not able to think about anybody else but this person, and you kind of feel that this person doesn't care about you, this person doesn't love you back, and they'll never see you for who you are. They'll always be somebody else. They would like somebody who's better, I mean, in your opinion, somebody who's better than you, somebody like you just feel like this person's never going to see you. This person you feel connected to is never going to see you. But the thing is that you guys are not able to think about anybody else. And that is where, I mean, despite you guys wanting to try and get out and stop thinking about this person, stop thinking about what they do, what they eat, what they like, how they talk, how they walk, all of those things, despite you guys wanting to not think about that, you guys can't help but think about it. And somewhere in your heart, and in your and probably your intuition is also telling you that there's something there. Something is there. It's not just an empty connection. It's not just one-sided. And Pile 3, let me tell you that yes, there is something going on. There is a future for this connection. I'm seeing here with the 3 of Coins, 9 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. And I really feel like right now the person is not able to see you see you is because there is a third person involved. This third person is kind of coming in between you and this person you feel connected to, the person you feel a connection with. And that is why, things are not really happening, because it's because of that third person. Probably this person you feel connected to is already like in a relationship with this person, or this friend is just, or this person, like if it's just a friend, they're always there like as a third wheel. And they don't let you talk. Like even if you are bold enough to go and confess your feelings to this person, you're not able to do that because of this third person. But at the same time, I'm also seeing, because since this is a general reading, so I'm getting multiple messages. So for some of you, there's this third person who's kind of preventing you from preventing you and this person from having a relationship, from having an actual connection. But first, the other some of you, I'm seeing that, right now, if you feel lost or if you really want that person to see you, take help from a friend. You guys have very supportive friends, and they're not those kind of friends who just embarrass you in public, or if you tell them that you like somebody, they will do everything to embarrass you in front of that person. No, they're not like that. They're like those genuine friends who, when you tell them that, okay, you like this person, they would do everything they can to make sure that, you kind of end up with that person. Like, they will try to help you be with that person. So that goes both ways. So take it how it resonates. Depends on how what your situation is, if you're the one with the supportive friends or if you're the one with this third party situation happening. So take it how it resonates, pile 3. All right, but like I'm saying, there's going to be like somebody involved when it comes to this connection. It's somebody could already be involved. That is why you guys are feeling like this, that it'll never happen with you. Like, this person will never see you. They'll never acknowledge your existence. They will never even love you, like, let alone acknowledge your existence, but they'll never love you. Like, that's how you guys feel, and that's why you feel like as if there is no future. But then we have the 9 of Cups. Like I'm saying, once this situation is out, like, once you guys, like, if this is a third party situation, if there's a breakup, I know you guys will not initiate a breakup with this person. Like, you guys will not force this person to break up with whoever they are, because you guys are not like that. You guys do not want to be the other person. And you guys, at the end of the day, when you're feeling so strongly, when you're feeling this connection in such a profound manner, you want this person to be happy. This person you're feeling connected to, right, pile 3? You want this person to be happy. But obviously, we have that selfish little thing in our hearts where we wish that this person to be happy with us, but sometimes we don't get that. But despite that, you guys are like, no, it's okay. I want this person to be happy. I'm okay if they're happy with somebody else, right? So, but even then, I'm seeing that even if you're like that, if you're in that situation, pile 3, I feel like that person will just, down the line, this person would break up with whoever they are and they will come to you. They will choose you. Like, if it comes to a choice, if this person gets to know somehow that you like them or something, or you feel connected to them, or if that person also feels a connection to you, they are going to choose you. They will. They'll choose you because, yeah. And with this 9 of Cups is like, I have everything in the world. That's the kind of confidence the 9 of Cups, that's the energy that this card possesses. So I really feel like, once this happens, once you're with this person, and 9 of Cups also is the number of near completion. So this tells me that, you guys, obviously when it comes to near completion as well, like, the future, permanence coming in, right? So, and then we also have the Page of Cups, which talks about a new beginning coming. So obviously, even when there's a completion coming, there's a new beginning coming. So this tells me that there is a future for your connection. But right now, you guys might be in this situation. That's why you guys are in doubt and watching this reading. But once the situation is resolved, or once your friend kind of helps you out with this person, once you guys are connected, when you have established that connection, that's it. Then there's like happiness. Like, we have the Cups card, so they talk about emotions, they talk about love, relationships, and the kind of relationships which you are proud of, which make you feel good and secure, that yes, this is my person, this is my significant other, my spouse, whatever. So they're like, and they kind of, that's the energy, that's how you guys will feel down the line in the near future. Once this connection solidifies, once this connection is established, it's not going anywhere. Probably right now, that's why you guys are in this testing phase of the universe, where the universe is like, let's see, if you see this person with another, how are you going to feel? Are you going to resort to kind of, nasty methods where you guys are using hoodoo and black magic and all of those things to break the couple apart? Or you're just happy seeing your person happy? What's it gonna be? So it's like a mini test situation happening, pile 3. So do not worry once this person sees you, and they will see you. because you guys are so beautiful and unique, just like these snowflakes, that they'll realize, where have I been? Like, what have I been doing all my life when this person, my person, has been right in front of me? They will have that kind of a realization that you've been right there. The right person has been right there, right under their noses all along, and they've just been with somebody else, not even seeing you. But your heart and your mind has kind of kept you a prisoner of this person, not letting you think about anybody else, not let you do anything else, and sometimes some of you guys might even be confused as to why you feel that way for that person. That's when you know that this connection is something, not just, you guys are not just making it up. It's not all in your head. Because when you see a person and you feel for that person, despite not knowing them or despite barely knowing them, you feel something so strongly and you don't understand why. That's when the universe is kind of interfering. That is when something is meant to happen. And in your case, pile 3, it's meant to happen. It is definitely meant to happen. That is why you guys are feeling that way. It's not all in your head. Let me clarify again and again. It's not in your head. This person will see you right now. They're not, but that's okay. But a time will come when that person will see you, and that's it. And once that person sees you, there's no going back for that person. Then that person's not going to see anybody else. That person's definitely not going to see anybody else. It's just you and you for them. All right, so let's see what else we have for you guys. Oh, we have Temperance. We have Fairy God Panda. Cute. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 3 of Swords in reverse. Oh, wow. All these cards are basically saying that yes, there is a future for your connection. We have the Ace of Swords now. When the Ace comes, when you're asking a yes or no question for an Ace card pops up, pile 3, it's a big indication that your answer is a yes. All right. So for those of you wanting a one-word answer out of this reading, then yes, your connection has a future. And what a beautiful future it is. I mean, look at this card, 3 of Swords in reverse. I mean, healing through love, healing through, obviously we also have the card of healing right here. We have the Page of Cups, talks about new emotions, new feelings, all of that. And new emotions and new feelings only emerge when you have healed from the old ones. When you haven't healed from the old ones, the cycle keeps repeating until you face those emotions and you deal with them. You kind of, suffer through them if you have to, but they're not going to go away until you face them, right? That's how the pattern is. That's how we've all dealt with things. And that's how you guys are. That's how your connection is going to be. That is going to be one of healing, one that is going to be something new and something pure. Look at this fairy god. Fairies are, and you guys can see this Temperance over here with the Temperance card. This panda is sitting in this water body kind of a thing. And this image is looking like really pure to me. It's appearing to be like really pure, like water in an oasis in a desert kind of a thing. And then we have the Fairy God Panda card, which talks about wish fulfillment. So, and I wanna kind of give you guys this option that you guys can pause this video right now and make a wish on this Fairy God Panda if you guys are trying to manifest this person, this connection, to solidify, to actually get on with it. You guys can do so by wishing on this Fairy God Panda, and it'll come true for you guys. So this really wow. This is really it just makes me so happy seeing these cards for you guys, pile 3, that you guys will have such a beautiful future, such a loving future where you guys are loved, you feel secure, where you guys will not have to suffer. Your heart wouldn't have to suffer. This person will give you everything. They'll be like this blessing, this Page of Pentacles right here. Look at this. This is a new opportunity, a new blessing, abundance that's coming your way. And right next to the Fairy God Panda, Fairy God Mother, Fairy God Panda, there's nothing they can't do, right? So this is literally the universe right here for you guys, going like, I'm going to make sure your connection has a future. This is the universe. So that's why I was saying wish upon this card and your wish will come true. because, you know, and this is the universe kind of sending this abundance your way. Abundance, you know, this connection is going to be incredibly abundant for you guys. We have the 3 of coins. So this person, once this person sees you and you're with this person, they're going to support you in everything that you do. They are going to be your best, they'll be your best compliment. You know, they'll compliment you in the best way. They'll be your other half, and you guys, I feel like you guys will look really good together. Like if you guys pose in pictures, and people will just look at you and be like, this couple is beautiful, like they look so good together, like they're meant to be, you know, it's a match made in heaven, all of those things. Like you guys will get those kind of compliments once this connection is established. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So this is obviously, once again, talking about new beginnings, new ideas. You guys are gaining clarity. You guys are finally, that person, I feel like, is going to gain clarity on the fact that, you know, you are the right person, and you've been the right person all along. It just took them time to see it. Probably the Eight of Swords energy pertains to them, because Eight of Swords energy is like, you know, the normal Rider-Waite tarot deck, you see that the Ace of Swords is like, you know, a woman tied up and blindfolded. When you're blindfolded, you guys cannot see. That is why I'm saying that probably this card corresponds to this person you feel the connection with, and they're blind to you at this point. But once that blindfold falls off, once they open their eyes and gain that clarity with this Ace of Swords, that's it. It's just love, and so much love, a love in abundance, I swear. Like I would say, okay, you guys will get money, but I don't think, you know, money is what the main essence of this reading. It's love, and whether you're going to you know, whether this connection is going to be emotionally and psychologically fulfilling for you guys. And pile 3, it's a big yes. This fairy god panda says, oh, as you wish, so shall it be. So make all the wish, you know, whatever it is that you guys want to wish for, do so. And I just can't wait until this person just opens their eyes and see you, because I want you guys to live your best life right now, if it's possible. I wish that happens like as soon as possible. And you guys, you know, heal from your past wounds. I feel like you guys have suffered a lot and dealt with it to the point where you guys are like, you know what, I don't want anybody else in my life. Probably, you know, you guys feel that way. I don't want anybody else. I've just suffered too much. I'm no longer going to open my heart. It's because your heart is hurting so much. And that is why you feel so confused when you are trying not to care about this person, and you're still caring. It still hurts you. It still affects you, what they say or what happens to them. And, you know, you are like, why am I feeling that way when I have closed off my heart to everybody in the world? Why am I feeling this way? Now you understand, this is the universe interfering for you guys in your life, pile 3, because the universe wants you guys to have this connection. The universe wants you guys to be happy. And yes, the universe has taken a lot from you, made you suffer so much, but now the universe is like, you know, I'm going to help. I am going to, you know, bring this connection to you, which is going to last forever. And this person, when they'll come in your life, pile 3, they'll heal you from all the wounds. They'll heal all the scars. They love you to the point where it's just, you'll forget everything. You'll forget all the pain you've been through. Wow. I just can't wait for this love to come to you, pile 3. I honestly cannot wait. I honestly cannot wait. I wish I had a magic wand so I could, you know, twirl it and, you know, bring this connection to you guys ASAP. So let's see what your final cards have to tell us. Okay, so we have the 4 of Clubs. We have the Ace of Spades. And we have the 3 of Diamonds. Okay. So normally in this playing card stack, the Ace of Spades is known as the Death card. Now, don't be scared. Don't be scared. What this is saying, that once this connection comes in your life, pile 3, there's going to be a major transformation to the point where I'm seeing marriage here. We have the 4 of Clubs coming in. This is the 4 of Wands correspondence in the tarot deck. So I'm really seeing that this connection is going to transform you and that person for the better. And it's just gonna be like, you know, you guys will end up getting married because you guys will be each other's support system. You guys are gonna be each other's best friend, each other's confidants, each other's backbone, everything. Like, you guys are gonna be it. You guys, like, look at this, even here, you know? It's just so even. That's how you guys are. That's how this connection is going to be. It's going to be so balanced, so stable, and so secure. Number 4 talks about security and stability. It talks about safety. And that is your future. Pile 3, that is your future. And 3 of diamonds we have, and we also have the 3 of pentacles right here. Now this is like double confirmation that whatever is coming, this connection is going to be permanent, because pentacles energy, the diamonds correspond to the pentacles. So the pentacles energy, pile 3, it's one of permanence. It's slow energy. We also have the page of pentacles. It comes slowly, and then it either leaves really slowly or it doesn't leave at all. You know, that's the kind of energy the pentacles possess. It's earthly energy, and you know, earth is stability. We always, no matter how much people love to fly in airplanes, we always feel better when we're on the ground, when our feet are firmly, you know, landed on the ground, they're firmly standing. That's when we feel the most safe, the most comfortable, and that's how, you know, your this connection is going to turn out to be. That is why I was saying this is going to be like a permanent thing. That's why I'm saying it has a future, because yeah, like look at all these cards. They're just yelling at me that yes, yes, yes. And then we also have the ace once again. So this is another confirmation for you guys that yes, indeed, this connection has a future, and this connection is definitely going to transform you, your life, and your partner's life, whoever they are. It's just going to transform you guys, and yeah, it's gonna be like a wish come true. Pile 3, that's how I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a wish come true. This connection is going to be like a wish come true. All right, so this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.